What else you know?
My favorite customer. There was a rumor a while back that the White Glove Society was really an all-cool gang, which is why they wear those weird masks of theirs. What do you think? Would I look good in a mask? Maybe I'd make more cash. What do you say? Want another tip?
Caesar. Huh. That might explain a little bit about the legate Linnaeus. Huh. He didn't lose his looks till after he was beating the living shit out of it. And the marked men. The rumors I've heard about the marked men. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, here you go.
At the northwest end of Fremont Street, you'll find the Silver Rush. It's run by a rather scary family called the Van Graffs. These are not people you want to mess with. But if lasers and such are your thing, the goods they sell are second to none. What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah.
People in Freeside generally fall into one of two categories. Those who've been here all their lives call themselves locals. When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in, the locals began referring to them as squatters, and the name stuck. The locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and the squatters blame any act of violence against them on the locals. They're both right to some extent, and violent outbreaks between the two are all too common these days. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
That explains the job I did earlier. That one guy in West Side, I think it was, or North. No, it was North Side. I did a job for a guy in North Side. Anyway, next.
Things have generally been bad here for the squatters, the people who came here hoping for a better life and just got stuck. But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic. I wonder what happened. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Yeah.
East of Freeside, there's an old Air Force base, judging by the road signs. No one knows for sure what's in there, though, on account of anyone approaching the place getting violently blown up. That one was pretty good, right?
No.
How about another?
Anyone could have discovered that one. Next.
If you've been around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer. He's always stomping around trying to show off his authority. Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
I'm not too sure. How about another?
There's a guy out on the main drag who sells second-hand adventuring gear. He's got an okay selection. But where does it come from? I got more where that came from. Want another?
Yeah. And you're right about the drag.
Traders have been griping for a while now about I-15 being too dangerous to travel. I'd steer clear of it unless you're armed to the teeth. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Alright. The I-15? Hang on. Nah. We'll keep going.
The chairmen run a casino on the strip called The Tops. It's a pretty classy place by all reports. I haven't been there myself, but I hear security there is kind of tight. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Yeah.
Drugs are everywhere in Freeside, and even people you might not expect have become addicts. Jacob Hoff, for instance. That man was a brilliant chemist before he picked up the habit. Now, just another junkie. That King Pacer's a fan of Jet, too. Though I heard one of the followers talking about it being dangerous for him. Something about his heart. Do yourself a favor and stay away from that stuff, okay? What do you say? Want another tip?
Sure.
Mention the NCR and people around here get a little on edge. There's talk that they're going to take over all of New Vegas. It doesn't help that they've got military camps all over the place. And more troops pour into the area daily. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Yeah.
Northwest of the big Freeside sign is a casino called the Atomic Wrangler. It's not as fancy as the ones on the Strip, but there's still plenty of excitement to be found there. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
No. But thank you.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
Alright, Eddie. I've got an idea on how to deal with Pacer. What the? Back in a bit.